Hey everyone's a Jackal Wolf back on the World of Solitude Aquatic SMP. As you can see, I am standing atop the cloud that is, resting on top of my Beanstalk, water elevator. This is where my cloud castle is going to sit. It's going to be sort of a mob dropper. At least that's what my plan for it right now. I've got quite a bit left to do on it. Specifically, I need quite a bit more white concrete. Now, I have been told by Sweeney Dunstan that there is a a skeleton farm of sorts sitting near spawn. So I was going to go and try to find that today as well. Ideally I want to spend quite a bit of time working on this, but we're going to see what happens. I do have to kind of empty out my inventory a bit, and I've got 30 levels on me as well. So I'm going to have to borrow somebody's enchanting table and, enchant up. I've got the 2 blocks of diamond that Sweeney Dunstan Industries left me for Christmas. I think I'm going to use that to build myself some pants. And then, I don't know, I might try to upgrade like my helmet or my boots to see if I can't get something a little bit better. We will see what we can do. Oh, which reminds me, I've got to grab some lapis. But for now, I'm going to fly on down. I'm going to drop off some stuff, and then we're going to go get adventuring. Okay guys, so I am at Takir's, super sci-fi base, and it's not rendering quite well in the distance there, but I am in the shadow of our iron golem farm, which I don't think we ever actually got working. Takir just needs to throw some villagers up there, but I don't think he's had much time lately to do that. But what I'm going to do is we're going to pop down here. I was just keeping an eye out for any rogue sort of mobs that might sneak up on me, and let's see what we can get on a pair of diamond leggings. So 30, protection 3, that is not too bad, I guess, and protection 3, that is it. That is all we got on it. But you know what? It is more than we had, and I've got 27 levels. What I can do, I guess, considering that there's a good chance I am going to, I'm hoping there's a good chance I'm going to find that skeleton farm. It's probably a good idea for me to hold on to these levels and get them back up to 30 before I try to enchant anything else. So I will see you guys in a bit. Oh, there's a creeper. Okay guys, so we are at the Picasso project. This is Kikko Picasso's original build. We've kind of modified it a little bit. This was my contribution, the Hickory Dickory Dock Clock, although I'm calling it that now because C3PO and D4 put these wonderful mice on the side of it. You can't see that one there. Can we get over here? You can just see the mouse going up and then another one coming down. I think that was absolutely wonderful. It was a great addition. I was quite happy with how the clock turned out as well. Now, supposedly somewhere in Kikko Picasso's base, and we've done, because of the project, there's been a lot done to it. Racecrafters, I think it was Racecrafter was doing the twin towers here, and supposedly there is a trap door that leads down to bedrock, and there is a skeleton spawner down there. But supposedly it sounded like the trapdoor was outside. It was from white, and it's definitely a lot of mine. This is the maze. I don't want to get lost in the maze. Sweeney seemed to think that it led down from outside. There's something over there. We'll see if there's a trapdoor. This looks... I don't see a trapdoor. Let's take a peek down here. It's definitely a very steep tunnel, though, or steep staircase. Down and down and down we go. I hear lava. It's definitely going down. Supposedly it was down by bedrock. Okay, somebody's been doing some strip mining. Not very well. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper down that one. Okay, this one looks lit. Let's just take a quick peek. Hello, Mr. Creeper, I want that experience. Oh, yep, you just keep walking away. Oh boy, he was right there. Oh, creeper. Oh, okay. Hey, creeper, 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 creeper. Hey, creeper, 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 creeper. Really? Did I push him through a wall? Did I push him through a wall? I know I got knocked back on this, but like I don't think it's capable of pushing them through walls. Okay. Oh, you know, there's a little bit further down. Okay, so Sweeney did say bedrock. There's a furnace and a creeper. Wow, like that. Like, I gotta say, the lit path. Oh, I don't like these open rooms. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Oh boy. Holy cow. That scared me. Hey, Mr. Enderman. How are you doing? I've already checked this level. I don't think this is the right tunnel. I'm just going to leave you to this tunnel. This could be your tunnel. There's a skeleton over there. Oh, okay, you know what? Oh, he got me in the air. Bones. Give me bones. Give me air. Give me some air first. There's some bones. Okay, well, that's a couple pieces of bone meal. That's 6 pieces of bone meal. Woo! Okay, well, that's mission accomplished. Okay, guys, so that was a little bit of a bust, but you know what? I've got a new plan. This is going to be turned into a mob dropper anyways, so you know what? Let's get this up and running, and who knows, maybe I might get lucky and get enough white bone meal to make enough concrete to finish off those clouds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here, And I have all of the equipment here for making my semi functional. Oh, that's right. It was just dirt here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to make it I'm going to collapse this down. And we're going to turn this, we're going to take all this equipment and we're going to make it into our new one. So, yeah, let's get at it. Okay guys, so this is a little bit of proof of concept. I've never really built one quite like this, so I kind of wanted to test it out. That's why I built a lot of it out of wood, although I did do the floor out of stone in most places, simply because replacing the floor is probably the hardest part of it, and I don't want this to be dirt underneath. At the very least, I want it to be stone, although I don't know, I'm probably have to do the cloud underneath and have a little bit of a storage area or something under here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little bit of an AFK spot for myself. And I don't know, we're going to go AFK and see what happens. Okay, guys, this is taking quite a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch for the pistons to move. And as soon as they do, I'm going to just start watching down below. Because right now, with the piston on this side, it should be a dry cycle. I'm hoping I'm the right number of distance away. I've kind of counted out like about 24. I don't know. And it is nighttime as well. I don't see any mobs spawning down below. So I think I'm the right distance from the sky. And as soon as that swaps over... any second now. I kind of wanted to give it a long cycle, but maybe I should be cutting that in about half. I don't know. Certainly for testing purposes, maybe I should have cut it down. because it's 64, 64 times 5 blocks. I've got them all filled. So it's the biggest that, there's a hopper clock, proper name for it. I can't remember what it is called. I didn't design that clock. Somebody else did. I just copied it, and I don't remember what the name of it was. I've used it a couple of times. It's the one that I used on my original mob grinder, but, oh, there we go. Okay, so if we watch, and okay, guys, so my theory is that it's just too late in here with the hole right here. So what I could do is try to move some blocks down, or I can try to move this back a bit. If I go like maybe another 8 and try to get a little bit darker near the back, or do I move this forward? Would that be simpler to move this forward or to move it back? Because that means I have to reset up all of the redstone again. It's not difficult. I'm gonna move it forward. I think that might be the best, because we know this is set up to end here. Oh, but then I got to go down one. Then I got to go down one. So if I go, how to do this? What is going to be the best way of doing this? How? But then I'd have to move that as well. Let's take all this down. Okay, guys, so I am back, and it is still not working like I think it should be. I am pretty sure the light levels in there are really, really good. I've got a feeling maybe it's just not big enough. And so that's what I'm going to spend the next little bit of time doing. So I'm going to try to expand the platform a bit and see if, I don't know, if that can't help it a little bit. So let's keep at it. Okay, guys, well, it is definitely not working. I don't know if it's too small. I don't know if I'm too close, too far away. I'm 24 blocks from the outer wall, so I should be the right distance away. I'm not too sure. So yeah, obviously I've got some more work I got to do on that, but I am pretty much out of time for this weekend. This has taken me a lot longer than I thought it would, but if you enjoyed this video, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackalWolf, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.